Hey RC adventurers, welcome back to the channel, and here we go. It's here. The Team Raffee hardbody discovery has arrived today. In there is the body and all the bits. In here is, I believe it's the interior. I have not opened up any of this, so you are seeing it for the first time as I am, and I've had to remove some sort of sensitive information which shows my address. You don't leave that on. I'm sure none of my subscribers are crazies. I love you guys, but I wasn't going to leave my address on these boxes. So let's crack on, open up the small one that I've uncovered, and have a look at the interior, and then we'll get onto this. Now, I had a look at some of the videos online about building this thing. It's not going to be fun. There's a million bits in this box that I know is going to test me. I don't mind building things, but this is going to be a challenge. I'll probably have to put my microphone on mute for a few things so I don't get all the expletives and YouTube demonetizing me, because I know that's going to happen with this. Anyway, let's get this open and let's have a look. Where do we open it? So there we go. Oh wow. There we go. So yeah, thanks Asia Tees. Some decals. Yeah. Steering wheel, all internal bits. Interesting. Seats. Yep. All the seats. Again, backs of the seats. Cool. More backs of the seats. Okay. That's the internal. For the floor pan. We'll figure that one out. What have we got in here? More seats, is it? Yeah, I think it's more seats. Again, seats. Dashboard. That's pretty cool. Did I get right-hand drive or left-hand drive? I got left-hand drive. So, yeah, steering wheel will go there. So, yeah, pretty cool. I'll paint this up as well. I've kind of got a couple of ideas. More of the internal stuff. Door cards, pretty cool. Door cards there, and decals for dashboard. Cool. So we'll get all of that prepped and painted later on. And like I said, I'm going to do a full build video. I'll time lapse a few things and show you guys how I do it, which is not necessarily the right way, but just how I prefer to do things. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's get on to the big bad boy. God, I know what's coming in this. Oh my God, why do I do it to myself? Let's open this up. Hopefully I don't cut my finger off at the same time. Ooh. Is that open? Sorry if I look like a total clown trying to open the box. As my my tool rolls towards me. Okay. God, here we go. Let's have a look, guys. So, lights, front grille. What we got here? Bumpers. Oh, cool. It's got the tire rack thing on the back. So those are the bumpers. I'm going to color spray the bumpers to the body. So we're not going to leave it all black. We're going to have little black details, but I'm going to get all of that painted as well. Right, and the front, oh man, this is gonna be a mission. Anyway, it is what it is. I chose to do this, doors, no, sorry, yeah, windows, and all the associated bits. Baggy, bonnet, all the bits for that, and yep, very cool. All this, this is going to be fun putting it together. So yep, there's the roof with all the bits for that, and glass, windows, roof, side windows, blah 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 blah. So there we go. There's a fair bit to this, as we can see. Now I do know that, yeah, there's like loads and loads and loads of screws inside there, so that's where that little toolkit that I'm putting in the next clip is going to come in handy. So plan is we're going to prep this, paint it before assembly, which I believe is the right way to do it, and there'll be a lot of masking and a lot to it, but yeah, it looks really cool. Anyway, next clip coming up, and then I will start to prep the body, and I plan on laying on the grey plastic primer today, and let that settle, let it off gas a little bit, and tomorrow start hitting it with some of the colour. Whether I get the silver and the black on tomorrow, don't know, we'll see. But there you go, guys, that's sort of the beginning of it all. Super high quality stuff there, well impressed. Anyway, on to the next clip and start to get this painted and go from there. So these are all the tools that I think I'm going to need. Obviously cutting, some pliers, and I bought a pretty specialized watch toolkit that has almost every available little thing. It's got little wrenches, it's got stars, it's got all sorts of bits and pieces, so I think that is going to come in super handy. Obviously hex drivers, my MIPs, and this is super handy. So instead of sanding the body, what I tend to do is give it a good solid wipe with this. It's a little less abrasive than sandpaper, and after that I wash it down, take any dust off, and shove it on our heated radiators to dry out. Paint wise, we've got obviously the primer, which is grey plastic primer. I'm using, as I said before in my other videos, the Mercedes metallic silver, and we're going to clear that with some gloss clear lacquer. Paint wise, for indicators and light lenses, the Tamiya paint for those, so that should work out pretty well. But these are definitely going to be a big lifesaver, I'm hoping. So yeah, let's crack on and start sanding the body down. Right guys, on to prepping the body. I've cut my Scotch-Brite into sort of manageable pieces, and we don't want to score this too heavily. We just want to get enough of a profile on it so that the paint can bond to it. So without any further waffling from me, let's get on and get this prepped for paint. Right, there's the first bit. The front is prepped. We've given it a good score. I don't know if it comes across on camera, but yeah, you could just see some slight score marks. This is a little rough. It's kind of taken the sheen off it. I don't know can you see that? Maybe it's a little bit dull. So anyway, that's kind of what we want for prep surface. That needs to be washed. So on to the next bit, onto the side panels. There we go, guys. As you can see, most of the sheen is gone, depending on how the light falls, but that's kind of what I like to do. You can see all the all the green stuck in the gaps, so that's going to need to be washed with some hot soapy water. But that is pretty much the body prepped and ready for paint. So we'll maybe do that in another video, because this one's turning out to be quite long. But I hope you guys stay tuned for the build series and watch until the very end of the build, because this is going to be good. I've got a lot of plans for this and it should be pretty spectacular, I'm hoping. So yeah, fingers crossed. Anyway guys, please do us a solid, give us a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff as always. And the next one will be the painting. Thanks guys, I hope you all have an awesome day. Cheers for now.